The way you onboard new clients sets the tone for the whole project. And that's because new clients always start projects with assumptions. Onboarding is your chance to replace any incorrect assumptions before you unintentionally disappoint your clients. Today, we'll go step by step through common mistakes even seasoned creatives make in their onboarding that opens the door to miscommunication and how to fix them. What's one thing you wish your clients knew at the start? Comment below. Onboarding isn't just admin work. It's an opportunity to establish expectations, clarify scope, and reduce mid-project questions that drain your time. When onboarding is intentional, clients feel guided. When onboarding is vague, clients fill in the gaps themselves, and that's where confusion and frustration come from. Once your business is established, you probably don't think about your onboarding much anymore. But your business and workflows evolve, and your onboarding needs to too. You may have updated your services, your boundaries, or your timelines, but your onboarding materials are still stuck in an older version of your business. That gap creates misalignment before the project even starts. You're a seasoned creative. I'm not going to bore you with the components of a good onboarding process. You know what that is. Instead, I'm going to share the most common places I see where experienced creatives open the door to misalignment. The first is consistency. In an earlier video in this playlist, I shared how including things in multiple places feels redundant to us as business owners, but is a gift you give your clients. Clients don't pore over everything you send and memorize it. So making sure that you're consistently telling them the same thing multiple times not only builds trust, but different clients are going to pick things up in different places at different times. One thing that often evolves and doesn't get updated in our onboarding materials is our communication preference and response times. When you first started your business, you might have always been able to respond the same business day. But as your business grows, you might need 2 business days. You might now be able to upgrade to a paid project management tool like Honeybook and want your client to message you in their shared client portal, but your onboarding material still tells them to email you. Spelling out what makes it easiest for clients to get a quick response from you will reduce stress and anxiety for both sides. Another common gap for established creatives is assuming clients understand your process. Spell out how you want feedback, how many rounds of revisions are included, and what happens if deadlines are missed or late. If feedback is late, does the timeline shift? If approvals stall, what happens next? These details prevent resentment on both sides. The final opportunity I think more creatives should take advantage of during onboarding, but don't, is taking a few minutes to review key contract clauses with clients. Clients scan and don't read everything. So taking just a few minutes to give clients the 10,000-foot view of the process and your contract and how you plan to solve common hiccups can prevent misunderstandings that would otherwise surface months later. Even with great onboarding, small surprises will happen. Clients forget, misunderstand, or change direction. That's totally normal. This is where scripts save you time. Copy and Paste Legal Week gives you professional responses for these moments, so you're not writing emails from scratch while juggling deadlines. Think of onboarding as your calm filter. Every detail you clarify upfront reduces emotional labor later. Clients feel supported, you feel in control, and projects run smoothly because everyone knows the rules of the road before the journey begins. If your onboarding feels like it could use an update, choose one improvement to make this week. Update your welcome packet, clarify response times, or add in a scope change process. Small tweaks compound into a calmer workflow over time. What's one step you wish you had in your onboarding? Share it in the comments and I'll provide any suggestions. Strong onboarding is not about perfection. It's about clarity, consistency, and kindness for both you and your clients. In the next and final video, we'll pull all of this together and talk about how small process improvements create calm daily wins in your business. See you in that video.